fire-ass episode of Wake and Bake Inc. You already know what's up. We finna smoke them if you got them, you sons of bitches. Some more bitch. Squad goes. Squad go, Leo, Leo, Leos. I think later on during the show, I'm gonna show y'all what's in my ash catcher. There's a lot of shit in this ash catcher, y'all. A whole, a whole group shit. It's funny. See my reflection? Squad goals. Goliolis. Goliolis. I'm just tripping now, huh? Okay. Let's get it ready. All messages are visible. There we go. All right. Let's get something in the air real quick this morning. First of all, while everybody's not here, let me get my air right. Damn, what the fuck? One moment, please, y'all. All right. Oh, finally somebody popped up. What's up, 24? I was waiting for somebody to pop up. Yes, sir. Too bad we can't smoke in front of y'all still, man. I wish it. Maybe I should start doing lives on Instagram in the morning, huh? So I can sit there and smoke with y'all. Damn, what's wrong with that? But anyway, let's go. Yeah, you're right. You know, you got to warm up and stretch it out a little bit. Squad goes. Ooh. So I guess this dude somewhere in Florida ran across this black dude. And he just rolled up on him and started beating him. And he started beating him so bad. I don't even know if the dude's dead. Well, he's not dead. He just started beating the dude. And while he was beating him, he was screaming out racial slurs and shit. Effing N-word, effing blah, blah, just screaming them out. And so I guess the dude got done. Well, it was in broad daylight in the middle of a busy intersection. The only reason why the dude stopped was because people was beeping their horns at him. He was beating the crap out of this dude. He was beating this dude like he wanted to kill him. Didn't even know the dude. Beat him like he wanted to fucking kill him, man. They beat him so bad that they didn't even show the picture of the dude. They couldn't even show it. So the police pulled up and the police was like, we tried to talk to the dude that got beat. But this motherfucker got up off the ground and went and locked himself in the car and didn't want to talk to anybody. It's like, does that make sense to you guys? If you get beat so bad that both your eyes are swelled shut, you got blood coming down from your face, you look like a teenage ninja mutant turtle, your face is so fucking wide, man. And you think you want to talk to the police? You can't even see these motherfuckers, man. All you know is you just got brutally attacked. Now they're trying to see if it was a hate crime. You know, man, I'm tired of motherfuckers always getting a pass, man. Always getting a pass, man. Always getting a pass. Everything the motherfuckers do, man, they always get a pass. This motherfucker beat this black dude in the middle of a busy intersection in broad fucking daylight, and I never heard one story about him getting arrested, him getting locked up, nothing. Nothing. Almost beat this dude to death, man. He almost killed him. That's fucking crazy, man. Are we that fucked up, man? And we're like, you know what? It's okay, man. It's only a black dude he beat. Doesn't really matter. They're not. They didn't even say anything about the police actively looking for the guy. He's a white dude, man. Why the fuck would we look for him? He only beat a black person. That doesn't mean shit. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too, rolling down a strip on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac Doge. I don't know shit about that. That's old school. What's up, little vamp? How you feeling? Jigsaw up in here. Jigsaw been up in this motherfucker, but what's up? Florida sucks. Florida sucks ass. Quite frankly, I would have to say that out of all the states that I've been to, I think I can say Florida's the worst. I think I can say Florida's the worst state that I've been to, man. I've been to a lot of states. Damn near every state in the United States I've been to. And by far, Florida's the worst one. Shit. It's a long way for me, bro. I feel you though, little vamp. I tell you what I would do though, is I do a meetup on, and I can't even do a meetup on that. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go, you guys. I want to go to they're opening up a new cookies dispensary in Gainesville. I want to go to that shit. So y'all, this is my ash catcher. I want you to look at the bottom of this ash catcher, you guys. Look at this shit. Look at this. Now let me see if I can just fish a little bit out here for you. This won't even fit down there, so I probably won't be able to fish it out. No, but there's a bunch of this shit down in there, man. A bunch of that. Like, it's like I can't even get around in there. I don't know if you can see in there. Look, it's all packed up to the top. Y'all see that? It's all packed up around here. I need to find some way to get it out of there besides fucking, I don't know. Anyway, this is what's in the bottom of the ash catcher. Look at this shit, y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all without it falling out. Look at all that. That's what gets caught in your ash catcher. Looks like freaking mud, you guys. I don't really have anything to pour it on. Yeah, we can pour it on this. Yeah, I'm gonna pour it on this. So this is just what came out the bottom of it. Now we're not even mentioning what's in the ash catcher itself. We're not even talking about what's in here. There's like probably a quarter, like 7 grams of shit in there, y'all. That's crazy. That's why my shit tastes like that. That's all right. Guess what we gonna do? We gonna smoke on top of it. Smoking on water. Why? Because this is 50 Shades of Smoke. Yes, thank you for the name. 50 Shades of Smoke. All right. So we're gonna break it up a little bit and put some water in this son of a bitch. Why not, huh? Black water. I don't know if I want to smoke that, but it's nothing but resin. But it's gonna suck down into my bowl. It's gonna suck down into here and make it all black and shit. Watch. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be hangry. Oh, I was like, hey, where did my bowl go? Bone grips, anybody? Oh, I was curious. I know you gotta be just playing, man. Hell yeah. And it's even more cleaner while I got the ash catcher in here, because all that shit that we're smoking gets caught in here. All the shit that's in here would have been in here. Oh, I can't smoke in front of y'all. Oh yeah, nice little bubble to it. Oh. Nice little hit. Why is that, Vamp? Why would you need multiple mouthpieces? I don't understand that. Yeah, that's why you got to get a What you talk? Are you talking about the ash catchers? You talking about this part? That's why you have to get this part to keep your bowls, keep your bong clean. You get this part, keeps your bong clean. You just have to clean this part out. I haven't cleaned my bong in so long, and that's only as dirty as it's gotten. Because all of it's in there. Best way to go, man. When somebody turned me on to the ash catcher, that was the best thing they ever did for me, man. I was like, thank you so much, bro. Now, the other way you could do is just straight, don't put no water in the ash catcher and just smoke it. And that way you just get hella resin in there. Just smoke up the resin. But yeah, I'm definitely not smoking none of that. But it's like, it's thick though. And that's not even, that's just what was in the bottom part of it. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just wondering what you meant, you know. But yeah, well, yeah, you might have to get a couple of them. I just got one, and I've had this ash catcher for some years, man, and I love it. Make sure you get the right one for your bong, though, because they got the ones that have the 90-degree angle. This one's not at a 90, but it's got a little bend out to it, a little kick out. I wish I'd have got a little more kick out so it would sit up straight. See, if I got it kicked out all the way, it would have sat up straight like this. See, and then I would have been able to hit it like that. Instead, it sits like this, which is still good that it sits off to the side like that because it keeps the smoke, it keeps the flame away from your face. When you're smoking it, you don't have to have it like right here. You ever smoked the bong? I don't want to keep showing it because you know how YouTube is. You ever smoked the bong like this, y'all, and the fucking bowl is right here? The bowl's like right here. You're like, yeah, shit, you about to burn your face up, man. Nobody want all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, little vamp, you know what? If you're a true weed connoisseur, if you're a true weed smoker, your ass has scraped the bowl before. You have scraped the bowl before. I don't know about no bong. I've never scraped a bong before. But I've scraped many a bowl, man. If you're a true reefer connoisseur, you've scraped many a bowl. Grand Rosin, champ. You know what I'm saying? I've been down so bad before that. Shit, and this was like it what? 2013, 2012, 2014, somewhere around there, man. I was like, damn, I ain't got no weed. I only had like $2 in my pocket. Cause we had just, I had just paid for this place for me and my girl. So I only had $2 in my pocket. I was like, man, this is no good. That was, the good thing about it though is I get money every day. Then I was getting money every day. That was the good part about it. So it was like $2, like shit. It sucks when you only got $2 in your pocket, man. That really sucks. That's a fucked up feeling. Oh, that's what's up, Lil Vamp. Just started smoking recent years. You know, I started smoking in 74. 1974 or 75. Yes, I'm waiting to find it again, man. Because this motherfucker, I ain't cleaned it since then, y'all. And there's a big ass, there's a lot of resin in this bitch right now. Right now, there's probably about, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if it's close to that that's in there, but you guys can't really see in there, but it's like a big ball in there, man. Remember I pulled it out the other day and showed it to y'all. Right? Shit. Somebody was thirsty. Ain't no food in that bowl. You know, you supposed to go wipe your mouth, bro. Don't come over here. Go over there and wipe your mouth. Why you always gotta come to me every time you got shit on your mouth, man? I don't understand it. It just makes no damn sense. Every time you drink something or every time you eat something, you want to come straight over here and try and wipe your mouth on me. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga just broke down and started breakdancing on the motherfucker. He was like, fuck it. There's that moth again. It's the same moth, you guys, I'm telling you. The moth's only about this big. It's a little dude. And every once in a while, he just fly right in my face. Like, you know, you son. They're calling this. I didn't know that. I never heard that. And this is a heat wave. I guess it is. It is. It definitely is a lot warmer than it usually is. And you know, I don't know why they're trying to fucking convince us that the heat isn't what it is. You know, we've talked about this for the last 3 days, man. I can't believe that they're trying to make us believe that the heat ain't what it is. It's 97 degrees out, but it feels like it's 108. Don't try to church it up, son. If it feels like it's 108, God damn it, it's 108. Right, little vamp, man? I'm gonna start. Fly by me again. Yeah, motherfucker. Bet you won't fly by damn another. I think that. Oh, that nigga done hit the floor. You done hit the. Yeah. Yeah. Get your little ass up out of here. Oh, nigga, I still see you moving a little bit. Where you at? Yeah. Yeah. Now I'll be able to tell you if it's the same one, because that nigga did. Yeah? Shit, vamp. It was like, what was it, day before yesterday? The motherfucker said it's 97 degrees out, but it feels like it's 108. It was 108 degrees out. It was 108 degrees out, man. It was 108 degrees out the other day, man. Shit, in Florida. And my nephew told me, he said, man, they wouldn't let them go out to fucking, they wouldn't let them go out to wreck, because you know nephew locked up. They wouldn't let them go out to wreck the other day because it was 102. I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. Yeah, he'd be all right, man. Little moth would be all right. So, yesterday was the first day without a drink, you guys. I went without a drink. Yep. I'm not saying that I'm alcoholic, but it felt like I was headed towards that direction. I know that I was an alcoholic before I got locked up, man. I know that. Shit. Before I got locked up, y'all remember how much I used to drink before I got locked up? Shit. What part of Cali you at, JoJo? You in Southern Cali, huh? Let me guess, you down by San Diego? No? No San Bernardino? No San Bernardino. Oh, you're further up. Sacramento? Yeah, we trying to go that route, Lil Vamp, because, you know, you got to start thinking of how things benefit you. And drinking alcohol has no benefit. There's no benefit to drinking alcohol. What's the benefit? I know everybody's gonna say something superficial like, oh, you just get to feel free, you get to forget about your problems. That's bullshit. Oh, you from Bakersfield? Yep, down south. Like I said, down south. Yeah, we threw a show in Bakersfield a couple times, man. Yeah, that's why they call alcohol spirits now. I told y'all this before, JoJo. That's why they call it spirits, man. Cause I believe, I don't know how they did it, but I think they figured out a way to put spirits in liquor, you guys. Cause when you drink liquor, you do some shit you don't normally do. Why? Cause it ain't you. That ain't you. A lot of times you don't even remember that shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why they started calling it a spirit. It's spirit. It's like either you're gonna fight, fuck, or pass out. That's all you can do, man. Fight, fuck, or pass out. You might do some stupid shit like go rob some shit, but you know, that's just because you ain't thinking. You know, you ever get in a car and be like, I don't know why alcohol convinced you that you can drive. I knew you was down south, man. It does. It really does, Vamp. The reservation actually changes people. It really does. You know it. Shit, you in Cali, you around reservations. Yeah. Well, wine is different from liquor. Wine is different from liquor, you guys. It's definitely different from liquor. Yeah. Wine is actually healthier than for you to drink. That's why they always say when you go to the liquor store, you see it'll say beer, wine, and spirits. Beer, wine, and spirits. Yeah. Shit, I used to get my girl drunk all the time with other girls, man. They lose their inhibitions. Oh yeah, Anthony broke it in properly, huh? Broke that some of a bitch in. Now you know what it's time for, Anthony. It's time for a road trip. We got a new car. It's time for a road trip. Yeah, I've gotten faded off wine before too. I don't really like that drunk. And oh yeah, in Grand Rosin, Anthony, my bad. You know, it's weird how they do shit, y'all. They're telling us everything that they're doing anyway. It's like now you're giving us spirits. They give you spirits, and now they get ready to legalize fucking carrying guns for everybody in Jacksonville. Oh shit, road trip to Jacksonville. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. We get ready to have a motherfucking subscriber meet and greet, y'all. Here we go. Anthony fitting to pull up. Y'all, I don't know why she is just always just staring at me, y'all. And I could feel it. Like I just be sitting here and you can feel somebody staring at you and shit. You know how you can feel somebody staring at you? And I look over and Dash and be like, hey, what you staring at me for? Who's in Jack? Oh yeah. Listen, we know you and Jax. No, what did he say about the women in Florida? You know what I call Florida with women? Florida's the land of the ugly bitch. No, I never had that, JoJo. Thanks, Lil Vamp. No, King would probably do it. King, what are you doing? Hey! See, he had to pick up the stick on his ass, big knucklehead. You know why he gotta be an asshole? Him gotta be the butthead. I'm a butthead, and your raggedy ass tail. Butthead, raggedy ass tail. King. Raggedy ass tail. Why your tail so raggedy, bro? Yeah, that's what we call it, man. That's what I call Florida anyway. And they got so mad when I said that, man. Cause you gotta realize, man, I just came from California, man. There is no place in the United States that can match the women of California. There ain't no place, man. Get back, man. Damn, bro, I'm sneezing. Shit. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say, JoJo. And people don't understand that. When I got to Florida, I was like, man, because I started meeting all the girls that my nephew met or knows, and they were for the most part all of them are strippers, and they're pretty cute, man. I mean, you ain't gonna be a stripper being ugly. Now there is some ugly strippers, but around here in Jacksonville, you ain't finna be ugly and be no stripper, man. So I probably know about 5 or 6 strippers, man. Those are like anomalies, I tell them that all the time. Y'all fine as fuck, man, but y'all is different. Is y'all from Jacksonville? Nope. See? Now this the land of the ugly bitch. Now I bet you as soon as we walk out the door, we're gonna see, look, I told you, look, there's an ugly bitch right there. Told you. Hell no. They are, man. They are, man. They're so ghetto and it's not, you know what? I don't know if it's ghetto. I think it's country. They're so country here, but they think they city. They really think they city here, man. But they country as fuck around here. They clown me because they say that I have to enunciate every letter in the words that I speak. So, aren't you supposed to speak clearly so people understand what you're saying? I don't even know how they speak like that, you know what I'm saying? But they be bitten out some words and shit, you know what I'm saying? They just say a couple words. I'm like, how come you guys don't put the whole word in there, man? What's a couple words? A couple of words? But you want to say a couple words. Man, I just said a couple words, nigga. I know you heard me. Damn, bro. And you know one thing I hate about Florida, man? And I just started noticing when I went to prison this time, is motherfuckers keep saying, you hear me. They'll call you, and then they'll say, do you hear me? Before they tell you the story. So it'll be like, hey, Anthony, you hear me? Hey, man, we was down at the park the other day. What kind of shit is that? Hey, JoJo, you hear me? Hey, man, we was over up the street the other day. Man, why you gotta ask me if I hear you, motherfucker? You just called my name. I looked over at you. Why you gotta ask me if I hear you? It was just so fucking annoying because they say it all the time. It wasn't not one time that went by that they didn't ask me if I heard them. I stopped answering them. Hey, Shelton, you hear me? I would immediately turn away from them as soon as they say that. As soon as they be like, Shelton, I look at them, they be like, you hear me? I look away and start going somewhere else, doing some other shit. I can't stand that shit, man. Yeah, right, Anthony? It's like, I don't know, they don't like the enunciation of all the letters in a word. They want to like be lazy about it and take it. And that's that country shit. They want to take a couple letters out of each word, so you have to try and figure out what they mean, you know what I'm saying? I think there was a white country dude that did that earlier. Remember when you say, you want to? You know what that means, you want to? You know, that shit. Like, god damn, y'all. They trip me out with that shit, man. And you go to Mississippi, they don't even talk like this here, man. You know, the way Floridians talk, they leave out so many words that it makes them sound ignorant. It literally makes them sound ignorant. I look at people here like they're fucking ignorant, man. I swear on everything, man. Because when they start talking to me, it's like, are you stupid? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Do you know how to speak? Do you know how to conversate with people? Do you? You're asking me, I'm having normal conversation with you, regular words, and you're asking me what certain words within my sentence mean. You don't know what the fuck it means? You don't know what inebriated means. You don't know what dissipate means. Damn, bro. Shit. That's crazy. I had a dude in California tripped out on me, man, when I said inebriate. I said, man, he was saying something. I said, man, I'm not even talking to you, bro. You sound like you slightly inebriated. Motherfucker said, what'd you say, man? Did you say something about my mama, nigga? I said, what the fuck? That motherfucker tried to run up on me. I was like, oh, hell no. Country as a motherfucker, lizard. Country. I don't think they come from there, man. These motherfucking Floridians is just country. Don't try to push that shit off on another state. These motherfuckers is country, man. Shit. You gotta see that, man. Lizard Juice trying to push it off on another state, try to play the blame game. Fuck out of here. Floridians is country as fuck. You must be from Florida. I'm just playing, Juice. You already know that. You know I'm just fucking with you, right? But yeah, I wasn't fucking with you about the part when I just said, don't try to put it on another state. Shit. These motherfuckers is country and can't name one of these sons of bitches drive. Shit, what you gonna say? That's from Georgia too? They can't drive neither? Shit. I ain't never been. I've been to Georgia, man. You know, I used to live in fucking, I stayed in Valdosta for a little while, and I stayed in the ATL for a little while. And I ain't never heard motherfuckers talk like this here, man. They talk like they're ignorant here, man, like they're really fucking ignorant. It's almost annoying speaking to people that come from Florida, or at least Jacksonville. I don't know about the rest of the Florida. It's almost annoying talking to them, because it makes me feel like I gotta dumb down to understand what the fuck you're saying. And you know, my nephew, he articulates his words a little better, but he just talks really fast. And it's like, you're like, what? What'd you say, bro? All right, man. It's like, damn, I mean, damn, bro, you just said a whole paragraph of words in like half a second. I ain't catching none of that. All I caught was Hey, that's all I caught. It's like, hey, you gonna have to run that by me again, bro. You got to run that one more time. Wait, JoJo. Nope. You can't say that, JoJo. You can say that Southern California is the home of the gang banging. Okay? We ain't gang banging up north. Ain't no gang banging going on. I know they got Northaniels and Serranos and all that shit, but ain't no gang banging going on up north, man. We up there growing weed, trying to chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to try and paraphrase what you see. See, Lizard, you from Florida. I knew it. I knew it. People got to try and string your shit together to get the meaning. You know what I'm saying? They got to get the, you catch the first word, you catch the middle one and the last one, and you got to try to figure out what the other shit in the middle is. You know, me being from Cali, 9 times out of 10, I get that shit wrong on figuring out what nephew's saying. That's why I just don't even try to figure out no more. Bruh, slow it down. Or I just won't even answer him now. Just be like, Unc, you hear me? Just like with the damn dog. How you gonna tell me he told me that he was finna bring a dog over? Look, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. Nephew showed up one day with this fucking dog and was like, here, can you train the dog? Now, he tells me, Unc, you remember I told you I was gonna bring the dog over? This is something that his mother does that shit to my mom. My nephew's mother does that shit to my mom. And it's I think that's their character flaw. They try to blame shit on you. You know what I'm saying? They'll say something to you. They'll try and make it look like you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like my nephew's got a bad habit of telling me that I forgot something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Unc, you know, like with the shit in jail, you know, the way you put money on people's account is kind of weird. They got it like confusing there. So you have to fucking read some shit. And so nephew tried to tell me that, no, they told you got to put money on, there's a purple app, a blue app, and a yellow app, and you got to put money on the purple app. And I said, man, I ain't never seen that shit before, man. I never seen a purple app. It just says either inmate account or fucking visitor's account. That's all it says. He said, oh, Unc, you must have forgot. Nigga, stop telling me I forgot shit, motherfucker. I was sending money to your ass when you was in there. And I forgot? Fuck out of here, man. I hate that shit because motherfuckers trying to play on your age and shit. And his mom does that to my mom. You know what I'm saying? They'll come in. My mom had like $200-300 sitting on the table. You know, we don't steal. You know, I don't steal. There's only one person in my family that steals, and that's my sister. Nobody else steals, man. Nobody else. You know, you can leave Anthony, you can come over and drop $1 million out your pocket on my floor. If you call me a year later and be like, hey, man, I dropped $1 million on my floor. Yep, you sure did. I got it right here, bro. Come get him. You know what I'm saying? But my mom leaves like $250 or $500 on the table, and she went out the room, comes back in, the shit's gone. She gonna question them motherfuckers because they the only motherfuckers here to steal. Yo, motherfuckers, where the money at? What do you mean where the money at? Come on, Ma, you know you ain't putting no money down. You must have forgot. I hate that shit, man. Don't try to play me like I'm old, motherfucker. My mind is like a fucking steel trap, man. If I forget some shit, there's just too much shit going on. But give me a second, because I will remember it. It ain't like I forgot it and I ain't never finna remember it. I don't like when people tell me that shit. It makes me feel like they think that I'm old or something else. Oakland, man. Oakland don't get activated, man. Oakland was not getting activated when I was there, bro. When I was there, the only place that was getting activated, man, was down south, man. Like from Sacramento down, man. I know Oakland's right by Sacktown, man, but from Sacramento down, that's where they was getting activated. They was barely getting activated in Sacramento. It was mostly LA, man. Hollywood was getting activated too. LA was definitely getting activated. Motherfucking, you know, those are the people that were getting activated. I used to chill in Oakland. That's where I used to go get my coke at. Maybe I just never seen them getting activated there because I never lived there. See, I lived further up. I lived in Mendocino County, man. You know, so right on the other side of Sonoma County. So I lived in Mendo. It was just a bunch of pothead hippies there. I'm an old black hippie, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. A bunch of pothead hippies that would shoot the shit out you quicker than shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, JoJo, I don't like, that's two things I can't stand, JoJo, is a liar and a thief. And I used to be both of them. I used to be both of them motherfuckers. Man, I used to lie to you at the drop of a fucking hat, man. I don't remember so much of it now, but I know that I used to lie at the drop of a hat. I used to steal from my parents, man. Like when I was on that crack shit, when I was a teenager, I used to steal from my parents, man. And that shit wasn't cool, yo. And I made it a point to make a direct change after that. So I made it a point, like after I was a teenager, that I wouldn't lie anymore and I wouldn't steal anymore. And that's why it pisses me off so much when motherfuckers tell me they don't believe when I'm saying some shit. My nephew's got a bad habit of that. You know, that's one of his bad habits. I'll be talking to him, he's like, and I'll be telling him a story, he'll be like, I don't believe that. And it's like, you know, if I'm telling you a story, the way I look at it It's not an option of whether it, you don't have an option whether to believe it or not. I'm telling you the fucking story that I went through. This happened to me. So how can you tell me, oh, I don't believe that? The fuck you mean you don't believe that? That's crazy. That to me is straight disrespect. That's straight disrespect. If you're telling me a story, man, unless you're a known liar, I have no choice but to believe you. I wasn't there. I don't know. You know, but for you to tell me I don't believe that when I'm telling you something, that's one of my pet peeves, man. That's one of my pet peeves because I made it a point to not lie anymore, to not lie to motherfuckers, not steal from motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Not that I was like a big fucking gang banging thieving motherfucker, you know? Come on, do it then, listen. I'm smoking too, shit. Hey, Lizard, the next hit you take, hold it in for 10 seconds. The next 3 hits you take, hold it in for 10 seconds. And watch how high you get. The next 3 hits, hold them shits in. Oh, you finna take bong rips? I tell people that, Lizard, because people used to ask me why there wasn't, when I was making the critique videos, people used to tell me, man, I need to take a fucking tolerance break, man, because I don't get high anymore. And I tell them, bro, I've been smoking almost 50 years, man, and I still get high every time I smoke, every single time. Why? Because if you take a hit, man, and hold that shit in for 10 seconds, I guarantee you'll get high. If you don't get high anymore and you think your tolerance is too high, hold that smoke in. Usually the people that say that their tolerance is too high are the people that smoke weed like cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll get a blunt and be like, the only smoke that you should be able to smoke like that and really get baked on is if you take a dab hit. When you take dab hits, you blow that shit out immediately. Because if you try to hold that shit in, boy. What's up, JJ? Boy, you're going to be holding, boy. You ain't going to be able to breathe. Absolutely, Juice. Absolutely. Tolerance breaks is some bullshit. And you know what? I hate when people tell me, man, my tolerance is so high, man, I smoke hella weed. Man, I was tripping out on people in prison, man. I smoke a lot of weed, bro. Man, I smoke a lot of weed. And I'm looking at them like, y'all don't even know the meaning of smoking a lot of weed. Hey, y'all smoke a blunt. Y'all smoke 2 blunts in a day and be like, man, I smoked a lot of weed. Both them blunts is a half a gram a piece. I smoke a lot of weed a day, y'all. Shit. I'll be rolling some motherfucking stogies and smoking the shit out that motherfucker. Be higher than a motherfucker, man. Yep, me too, Rose. Me too. And I try to exit out of those as quick as I can, even while I'm being involuntarily made to take a break. You know, even while I'm incarcerated, I try to hurry up and get to the weed. But these motherfuckers in this last prison I was in, y'all, boy, you ain't smoking no weed in that motherfucker. What they're doing is they're making a bunch of crackheads in that prison there, man. And they know it. They know it. Because they're making sure that you're not smoking no weed around that motherfucker at all. If you smoke any weed in there, it's a fucking rehab facility. I didn't ask to go to a rehab facility. I don't do drugs. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. They got me in this rehab facility, man, and ain't nobody in there smoking weed. If you smoke weed, the police is running in there like gangbusters and shit. But you can sit in there and snort all the motherfucking Suboxone and swallow all the pills you want. You can sit in there and smoke all the whatever that other crazy shit is that you want. shit, we was smoking hella hard, man. And when I was in San Quentin, Lizard, shit, they didn't give a shit. Any prison I was in Florida, man, I mean in California, they didn't give a fuck. When I was in Chino down in San Bernardino, they didn't give a fuck, man. The police didn't even come upstairs, man. They had it downstairs. It was like it was an old military base that this prison is on. Chino's on an old military base. So it's this long ass building. Now downstairs is the cells. There's all cells on this side. There's all cells on this side. You go upstairs and it's all open bay. There's 4 dorms, 3 dorms, open bay. Open bay dorm, open bay dorm, open bay dorm. You can walk through all of them, you know what I'm saying? Downstairs and walk down in their day room. You can do all the shit you want to, you know what I'm saying? So the police never come upstairs. The first time I went in there, I walked in there and you're supposed to check in with the police downstairs. He tell you where you sleep at. They not gonna tell you. They not gonna take you where you sleep at. One of the inmates gotta tell you. You know what I'm saying? What bed I sleep in? 42A? All right, you know where it's at? You better find it, bro. Okay, well, shit. Soon as I walked out, man, that's all I smelled was straight weed, man. I mean, it smelled like there was nothing but weed in the air. You didn't smell no tobacco. You didn't smell nuts and underarm from dirty, rusty niggas. All you smelled was straight weed. I walk upstairs, niggas is sitting on their bunk, smoking blunts. Niggas in the day room watching TV, smoking weed. Motherfuckers sitting down, shooting dice, smoking weed. Nigga in the bathroom, in the shower, smoking a blunt. I'm like, God damn. Well, I guess I'd have made it home then. Shit. Yeah, you blow big, man. You blowing big. You blowing big. You blowing big. You know. Yeah, I think I done downed mines too. Probably about that. Probably about that. Maybe a little less than an ounce a week. It used to be, I used to go through like an ounce every 2 days. Like every 2 days. When I was in California, I was blowing a pound in like 2 weeks, man. Maybe a month. I was blowing a whole pound to my dome, nigga. I wasn't giving nobody no weed. I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? I was chiefing. I don't know. Pelican Bay's pretty bad, man, but Chino and San Quentin ain't no fucking joke either, man. San Quentin definitely ain't no joke. But you're right, Pelican Bay is out there where it's at, man. That's where the shit's at, but I'm gonna tell you, man, San Quentin ain't no fucking joke. Well, Lizard Juice, you said you about to run out and you ain't got no job. Well, you know what you need to do then. You need to go get that, secure the bag. Secure the bag. That's pretty good, JJ. I'm not, I'm actually not interested in conserving weed, tell you the truth. I just recently slowed down because I'm not trying to run out because I'm still paying for this weed. So, like, my homeboy hooks me up and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, like, when I get a little bit of money together, then I hand it to him, you know what I'm saying? So, we see how it goes, man. I don't know. Yo, this disability is gonna kick in though, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, because I'm not working either, bro. Shit. Little Vamp, that's got to be, Little Vamp, aren't you from Cali? That's got to be the silliest question around then, man. That's good. Everybody knows that fucking Northern Cali's got the best weed, man. Everybody knows that shit. Everybody knows Southern Cali can't fuck with Northern Cali on the weed, man. I wouldn't even go to Southern Cali to even think about no weed. Everybody knows the Emerald Triangle's up north, man. That's where the shit started from, bruh. Sonoma County, Mendocino County, and Humboldt County, man. Everybody know that's the Emerald Triangle. That's where it started at, bro. You know that's where the best shit at. Uh-oh, you finna get off? You finna get off? It depends, man. The grams on the street are here, on the street grams here are $10, man. But I don't know how much they sell them at the dispensary. Dispensaries are pretty cheap here, man. You can get an eighth for $15 at the dispensaries here. You can go give them $15 and get an eighth of weed, man. You know. But yeah, for on the street, man, the grams are $10. Yeah, man. Most of my people in Northern Cali grow Lil Vamp. I know just about all the growers in Northern Cali, or I'm affiliated with them somehow. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody they know, that type shit. You know. But yeah, I met a lot of people when I was there, and them motherfuckers are professional growers up north. But you gotta realize, man, down south is more like city. You know what I'm saying? When you go down to Southern Cali, that's more like city. You rarely, I mean, well, if you go to Bakersfield, you see a lot of fucking greenery in Bakersfield too. But you know, when you start going down south, like in Oakland and Sacramento, you don't really see much woods and places to really grow weed outdoors. You know what I'm saying? There's some indoor grows, but for me, I like some outdoor growing, man. Indoor growing is good, but I like some outdoor growing, man. Let nature take that shit. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of green places to grow in Mendocino, man, especially in Ukiah. Shit, Cloverdale too, man. Shit, anywhere after Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is kind of hard to grow in Santa Rosa because there's not too much greenery there. But if you go from like Petaluma, Napa Valley, skip fucking Santa Rosa, Cloverdale, Hopland, Ukiah, Redwood Valley, Laytonville, Covelo, Redwood Valley, all the way up to Eureka. You can grow all the way up there, man. You know what I'm saying? But when you start going down south, it's a little harder, man. Oh yeah, JJ. Boy, JJ, I'm gonna tell you what. For you to set the tone on the East Coast, man, you gonna have to beat out fucking DC, man. And DC got that fire, bro. I'm gonna tell you, man, DC got that fire. If you ain't been to a DC dispensary yet, man, they got that fire like yeah. You know, that shit reminded me of Cali Bud. When I stopped through DC, man, and stopped at their dispensary, that shit reminded me of Cali Bud, man. That shit was tasty and delicious. Well, Humboldt County is the same as Mendo, man. It's just they're all the same. They're all the same. Humboldt just has a name because they wanted to put that on the map first. But it's all the same, man. Mendo, Sonoma, and Humboldt is the same. That's why it's the Emerald Triangle. Yes, DC recreational. And DC got that weed, man. I'm telling you. For me, California is always going to be at the top of the list, man. After California, it would have to be a close neck and neck between DC and Colorado. It would have to be really close between them two, man. Now, when I was in New Jersey, they didn't really have dispensaries there at the time. So I don't really know about New Jersey or New York. I need to go up to Maine, too. But yeah, DC got the shit. They say that Washington got some fire, too, but the way I see it, man, if Washington got fire, they got it from California, man. That's the way I look at it. Because it's so close to Humboldt County, man. Shit. That's the way I look at it. But everybody in Washington get mad when I say that shit. No, bro, we ain't get it from... No, wait, come on, man. I heard that, JJ. That's what's happening. Yep. But I'm going to tell you, man, DC got that fire, though, JJ. They got that fire. Shit, you close enough to DC, man. You get a chance, man, slide on down to DC and check their bud out. Yep. Check their bud out, Lil Vamp. You'll see. You won't be disappointed. Shit, you won't be disappointed at all. It feels just like home. What's up, Missy? You need to rest up for your heart doctor appointment. Yes, we're talking about the Capitol. We're definitely talking about the Capitol. Because my nephew, on my nephew's dad's side of the family, his family lives in New Jersey. So we went up there to see my nephew's grandma on his dad's side. And we had to drive through DC to go to New Jersey. So we stopped through there, and I had my card. And at the time, DC wasn't recreational, but they accepted any medical marijuana card from any state. If you was from any state and you had a medical marijuana card, Washington, D.C. was accepting it. This was just before they went recreational. So we used to go up there, man, and slide through the dispensary and bam, show them my card, man, and get that fire like I nigga, you heard me? Shit, that shit so good make you want to slap everybody mama, man. I ain't even playing, y'all. That shit good. I wish Zen Leaf had some good bud here. That's for sure, little vamp. Why would you, I'm just telling you right now, Missy. I'm telling you right now. I just said it. I just said it. That the shit was fire. Why would you come up with that bullshit? Why would you can miss me with that bullshit? I have to find out what dispensary I went to when I was there, Lil Vamp, and I'll let you know if I remember it. Yeah, that's the same way in DC now. Oh, Washington? People in Washington told me that Washington has some good weed too, though, man. I don't know, Missy. I don't think I've ever had Washington weed. But the people that told me that, man, were from Washington, and they was like, "Yeah, we got good weed up there." And I was like, "If you guys got good weed, you got it from Cali, man." Oh yeah, you know what, Lil Vamp, you know, man, when you start going on trips like this, man, right now start looking at dispensaries, man. Google dispensaries in DC, man. Look at that shit and put it on your route wherever you go and put it on your route, bro. That's what I always do, man. Every time we go somewhere, man, I look for the dispensaries in that town. When Missy told me about that place in, what is it, Missouri, Missy? I started looking for the dispensaries. Then she told me that dispensary, and I started looking it up even more. Michigan, yeah, my bad. Yep. And started fucking looking that shit up. So everywhere I go now, I look and see their dispensaries. Yeah, right, Missy. Just trying to keep it that way, Lil Vamp. I heard that Michigan got some pretty good weed too. I got family out there too, man. I got to get out there. Missy told me I need to go out there and check it out. So whenever I get a chance, you know, I'm on probation right now, so I can't really do anything. I am not trying to mess my probation up for nobody or nothing. Nobody or nothing. I will successfully complete probation. Absolutely. I'm not fucking off, man. What? What you got going on, Kingling? Kingling? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm like, you know, I started thinking about it, you guys. And I was like, man, you know what? I tell everybody that I'm vegan, vegetarian. I eat right. I don't eat this. I don't drink that. I don't do this. And I'm telling everybody I do this shit, but yet I'm sitting up here fucking drinking beer, man. See, when I first noticed it, I was like, I'm eating those chicken nuggets, the vegan chicken nuggets and shit, and having fucking the vegan burgers, the black bean burgers and all this. And I'm like thinking that I'm being healthy, and I'm like, you know what? This is not being healthy. This is fucking junk food. Yes, vegans have junk food too. I was like, this is fucking junk food. I'm eating junk food, eating hamburgers every day, man. Hamburgers and fucking nuggets every day, man. I was like, I gotta cut this shit out, man. I was like, I'm straight, man. So I cut that shit out, man. I don't eat burgers anymore because I found out that while I was eating those burgers, I was also eating too much fucking white bread, man. You know that shit ain't good for you. So I done cut way back on the bread. I don't even eat bread too much anymore. I had 2 sandwiches yesterday. That was the first time I had sandwiches in about a week or two, man. I don't even eat bread like that anymore. So now I'm trying to, instead of saying that I'm healthy without showing that I'm healthy, I'm going to show that I'm healthy. Now I'm trying to, every day I'm trying to eat some fruit and having some nuts every day, man. Now I might not, that's not all I'm going to eat, but I'm already vegetarian. So the only thing I'm going to eat other than that is probably some damn beans. But I can go a whole day with just eating fruit and nuts, you guys. A whole day. That's crazy. But I used to be able to go that whole day of just eating fruits and nuts because I was drinking beer too, and that was bloating me out. But now I'm not having beer, man, because even though beer is tasty and delicious to me, man, I don't need to do that, man. I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's unnecessary for me. Now, even now, I'm not even going to try that out, man. That's even crazy. I was about to say something stupid, trying to make excuses for another way out. No, I will not. And there goes the sun again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a little sun gazing in this morning. Right about now, gazing at the sun. I am gazing at the sun. Sun gazing this morning. This is when you're supposed to sun gaze, you guys. 15 minutes after the sun rises, 15 minutes before it sets. That is when the sun is at its most magnetic field, if you will. Yes, that's all I've been eating anyway, pretty much, man. So, you know, like I said, I've been vegetarian for a while, man. So it's not like I'm eating any meat. It's not like I'm eating any sugar. I'm staying away from that shit. I don't need that shit, man. It's like once you start getting older, you got to start paying attention to shit. Just like I always tell everybody, if you have an ailment or an illness, change your freaking diet, man. Change your diet. Don't ever let the doctors tell you that you cannot change your diet. Don't ever let the doctors tell you that changing your diet isn't going to help. Don't ever let the doctors tell you that you need meat for protein. Don't ever let a fucking doctor tell you that you need to eat this shit, man. Because them motherfuckers are here to just help you live with your illness. They're not here to help design. They're not designed to help you cure your illness. They don't want to help you cure shit. They're not here to cure a fucking thing, you guys. They're here to help you live with it. Just like with AIDS, they're here to help you live with it. Dr. Sebi wanted to stop that shit. Cancer, they want to help you live with it. They're not trying to stop it. They want to help you live with it. Don't nobody want to live with that shit. Well, if it tastes better that way, Missy, then shit. Why wouldn't you go with vapes? You know what I'm saying? And not only that, what's the difference? What's the difference between a vape and a cart? Exactly. Because they're not designed to fucking cure the illness. Because nothing will cure the illness that is man-made. Nothing man-made is going to cure the illness, man. I mean, you're not going to cure it by fucking taking aspirin or me fucking with this bullshit here, man. You're not going to cure it with that shit, man. That's just a easy help fix, an easy fix, you know what I'm saying? You know how to cure it? Change your freaking diet. That's how you cure it. Stop eating all the bullshit. That's how you cure it. Don't you know that food is our medicine? Food is our medicine, and not the food that they giving you. Not only that, you guys got to understand, man, we're all from different fucking regions, man. Our people, our ancestors are all from different regions. Like, my ancestors may be from America, they may be from Africa, we don't know. Your ancestors may be from the Caucasus Islands, may be from England, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is that we come from different regions, which means that we're supposed to be eating different foods. We're stuck on eating what they're eating, and this shit is giving us high blood pressure, giving us dementia, giving us diabetes, giving us all types of crazy shit. Because we're not supposed to be eating what they fucking eat. I mean, I can't say it any simpler than that. We're not supposed to eat what they eat. If they eat the same shit that we eat, them motherfuckers ain't getting high blood pressure. Them motherfuckers ain't getting dementia and fucking diabetes. They not getting that. You know what diabetes is mostly for now? They say it's mostly a black thing. I'm not saying that white people don't have diabetes, but it's mostly black. Why? Because we're eating the shit that we're not supposed to be fucking eating. It's not for us. We're not supposed to be eating that shit, man. It can't be said any simpler. Anyway. Wow. That's really simple, Missy, because you're just telling me that they're the same. It's the same thing. Because when I go buy a cartridge for my battery, but it's a vape, but it's not a vape unless it comes with the battery, that makes no sense to me whatsoever. They're both the same. A cartridge and a vape is the same. I appreciate you guys for sliding through. Thank you so much, you guys, for the beautiful, beautiful conversation. You guys did it. Look at Missy. Look at them thumbs ups. Look how they did the thumbs ups, Missy. Look at them thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I got nothing but love for each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the therapy session. Thank you for sliding through and chilling with me, man. Yeah, thank you for chilling with me, y'all. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire videos. If you feel like you want to help the Wake and Bake Inc. family grow, please do so by donating to my PayPal. That link is in the description. I appreciate everything y'all do for me. Nothing but love, y'all. Bring it in. All right. Thank you, guys. You guys ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. And you already know what I'm going to say. Stay baked, y'all. Stay baked.